I'm Chief Meteorologist-tg-Shuck. We are live at the Football Friday tailgate. We're at Man of War and Harley-Davidson out here in the Hamburg area. We're going to be here until 6:30 this evening. This is week one of many as we go through the high school football season. Got a lot of folks out here already. AL8's here as well. Folks enjoying a little beverage here. Don't really have to cool off because the weather is not overly hot. And I tell you, it's been an amazing week of weather. And the great news is it is going to carry over for the entire upcoming Labor Day holiday weekend. Let's go ahead and take a look at our weather headlines. And really, it's been a fantastic week from start to finish. And as we roll through the remainder of the really, as we head through the upcoming holiday weekend here, things are looking pretty good to say the least here. We're looking at, again, temperatures just fantastic for this time of the year. Quiet weather pattern hangs tough. Game day is going to be great tomorrow. And of course, much needed rainfall. That doesn't happen until after Labor Day. So of course, that is definitely good news in that regard. Now, Viper radar, nothing going on, even though we got a few scattered clouds out there here and there. That frontal boundary is now across southern Kentucky. So I think we're pretty much in the clear, almost literally and figuratively here in the Lexington area northward. You can see those clouds beginning to go by the wayside as the drier air works in. And there's not anything going on as far as any storms developing. In fact, check out our Hicks and Funson cam looking at the east side of Lexington, the Hamburg area. We're at 82 degrees and the feel like is actually below the actual air temperature. That means it's super duper dry, humidity's way low, and you can thank that north wind at about 10 to 15. So that breeze is ushering in the slightly cooler and drier air that we'll get to enjoy heading into the weekend. Mesonet site there, Jackson County near McKee, 81. So everyone essentially seeing the low and even mid 80s. Now our dew points are up compared to what we had earlier in the week, but they're still in the 50s. And look north of I-64, they're down in the 40s. So that means the dry air is coming back, and that is really going to up the comfort level, not only this evening, but also for the upcoming weekend. High pressure over the Great Lakes. That's going to build in. It's going to push in a northeast wind, and that northeast wind brings drier air and milder air. That's why we're talking probably the low to mid 50s tomorrow morning in most locations, and then tomorrow afternoon couldn't dial up a better Saturday, especially for the final Saturday of August over Labor Day weekend. And that's going to mean just ideal conditions out at Kroger Field as Kentucky kicks off the 2025 season, taking on Toledo 12:45. Don't forget about the sunscreen, especially if you sit in a sunlit area. You'll catch a burn fairly quickly. Temperature trend, we go up, and then we do start to go down a little bit next week. But here in the short term, second half of the holiday weekend, Sunday looking great as well. Low 80s Monday, starting to kind of bring that moisture back. Maybe southern Kentucky with just an isolated cell, but I think we're essentially going to be dry. It's really Tuesday, Wednesday per the Muggy cast. That's where you see that humidity beginning to creep back in. And then by Tuesday and especially Wednesday, cold front moves in, and that will up the chances for beneficial, hopefully widespread showers and storms, a little quick shot of milder air beyond that. A few clouds, cool tonight, 53 coming up tomorrow, 79, mostly sunny, a beautiful day. Look at your 7-day forecast here, make some outdoor plans and enjoy the holiday weekend there. Your storm chances back middle part of next week. And then we'll drop those temperatures off a little bit into the mid 70s. Again, our Football Friday tailgate continues out here at Man of War, Harley-Davidson, again in the Hamburg area. Come on out. Again, a lot of folks already filing in. And of course, as mentioned, Sports Director Jeff Picoro will be live here starting at 5. He's going to have some really good interviews and be breaking down not only the Cats game tomorrow, but also high school football here in the Bluegrass. For now, we'll send it back.